In this video, I'm going to show you how to copy the code onto your sprite so that your raindrop works. First step is to make this area bigger by clicking on the arrow right there. And then look, this is the new sprite that I just created after I remixed the project. And you should have all 11 frames in there. Then the project had already a sprite called Raindrop 1. Click on that, then go to scripts, click on this and hold it down and drag it right onto sprite 1. Then I'm going to click sprite 1 and I can see that now it has the code right there. So I'm going to test this. I'm going to go to Raindrop 1, click on that, right click on it, and then hide it to make sure that that one's not going to fire. Then I'm going to click on the new sprite, and then I'm going to hit the space key and see if I get a raindrop. And I do. Excellent. I'm going to hit it a few times just because it looks really cool. And then that's my test for my new one. And you can see that in the code over here, let me see if I can show it a little bit better. I'm going to maximize the code over here. So it says when the space key is pressed, switch the costume to costume 0. And remember that costume 0 is a blank. And then it says wait for, and it's going to wait for a random amount of time, a really short amount, like in between 0 and 0.78 seconds, just to delay it a little bit after you hit the space key. Then repeat one time, and it says it's going to pick a random X and a random Y. And then that's the X and the Y is where it's going to draw that raindrop. That's why it sometimes draws it in different places. Then it says for all 11 frames, repeat the wait and the next, which we talked about in the previous video. So there's the animation loop. It runs through every single one really quickly, one time, every time I press the space bar. I'm going to do it again just for fun. So I'm going to press the space bar, look at my drop. I think it looks great. Good luck with yours, and happy scratching.